Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got my weekly comic book haul. And to be honest with you, I was really worried whether or not this was even going to show up because a couple months ago, as you guys know, one of my shipments just disappeared, and this one had actually done the same thing. It had gotten to that same point, and then the shipment had just stopped, and it had been stopped for about 4 days. And thankfully, it continued this morning, and it showed that it was going to be delivered today. And there we go, from Midtown Comics. There we go. And as you can see, this time I added in the background my Stan Lee autograph. And I know this isn't an old vintage book or anything, but I've become a big fan of getting these blank covers signed. And I guess for me, it pops right out. And unfortunately, I didn't have just a regular ASM. So I went with the best thing I could find at the time. So I just thought that's pretty cool to get. Alright, not too big a comic haul this week. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, we'll start off with Doomsday Clock. Before I show you, let me see. Is this A or the B issue? And this is the B issue. Doomsday Clock. This is number 8 of 12. Number 8 of 12. See, I'm a little shaky right now. I just come in from doing a little bit of shoveling outside. It's still about, probably about 10 inches of wet snow out there. And me with my bad hip, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Next is the A cover with the kitty on the front. What's up, kitty? Hello, kitty. I like kitties. I like puppies and kitty cats. But unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats, and Holly is allergic to dogs. So I can't have either one of them, which is very, very sad for me. Very, very sad. Next is the B cover for Batman number 60, and this is the Mattina cover. Mattina's been knocking these out of the park. Not only that, the stories have been really, really good. Therefore, a few issues after 50, I did not like it, but I feel like it's coming back around a little bit. It's to me, it's not where it should be. But it's come around pretty good. Yeah, not legend, wait for it, dairy or anything, but not bad. And here is the A cover. Let's see, who actually did the A cover on this? I'm sorry, I'm dropping stuff every which way. Thankfully, you don't get to see that. This is Michael Janine. Michael Janine. I don't know. Is he from Francois? Of course, I took German in high school, so you know my Francois ain't no good. Next is Batman the Max number 3. I usually just pick one of the covers on this and just run with it. And each time they come out, it's kind of, which one do I like the best? And this one was the one I like the best this time. Sam Keith, he does the covers on all of them. And I'll be honest with you, we're up on issue 3. I have not read any of them yet. I'm kind of catching up on some back issues. And I just finished Batman the White Knight. Really, really good story. I was a few issues behind, and I've had nothing to do those last few weeks, so I've really caught up on that. Very, very good story. Highly recommend it. Basic premise. Joker becomes the good guy, and Batman becomes the bad guy, and hijinks ensue. Like I said, I'd say give it a shot. Next is Marvel Knights. Let's see, which cover is this? This is issue 3, the B cover. There we go. I believe this is by Kari. Kari Andrews. Carrie Andrews. Kaare. That's Kari, I don't know. Andrews. Mr. or Mrs. Andrews. It's an awesome, awesome cover with Elektra right there on the front. Really, really cool. There we go. Love those connecting covers. That's all done. I'll try to remember to show you guys that. Next is a cover for The Walking Dead number 186. We are rapidly approaching 200 on this. Rapidly? You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, at 188, if there's one a month, next year at this time, I just realized that. About a year. Just in my mind, I was just thinking it's going to be sooner than that, but nope, right at 1 year. Then that will be, wow, just past their 16th anniversary. Next is Negan cover. This is the 15th anniversary. Sienkiewicz covers, which I know I'm butchering his name. I do apologize. If I ever meet him, I'll have to apologize to him in person, just so he can laugh at me, which that'd be fine too. I don't mind. As everybody knows, I am about brutal when it comes to names. But he is a legend. He's been around for seemingly forever. Just his artwork is just amazing. You can obviously tell he does that watercolors, and that looks great. Absolutely awesome. Next, wow, I thought this one was number 35. Star Wars issue 58. By number 35, I meant the Galactic Icons. This is number 34 of 36. I thought it was issue 35 of 36. We got BB-8 on here. What is BB-8 called? Astromech Droid. The Astromech Droid. Almost to the end of that run of those variants. Can't wait for that. Those are awesome, by the way. Next is Harley Quinn, number 55. This is the A. This is the A card. I'm sorry, I was just reading on here. Get comfy, Santa. We're going to be here a while. That's awesome. I believe that's Gilliam March. Let me check to see. Harley Quinn, A cover, Gilliam March. Yes. That is awesome. Yeah, the funny thing is I can just envision Harley doing that too. And last, again, I've been trying to cut back, and some weeks I do better than others. The order I put in for next week is going to be a few more books than I really should be getting, but oh well. And the last one is Harley Quinn, number, say 58? 55, excuse me. This is the B cover. So I've seen the next one that comes out, and it's awesome. Frank Cho, I mean, I don't even know why I keep saying it's awesome, because it's Frank Cho on these B covers. Just been, obviously knocking them out of the park. Frank Cho. There we go. Again, not too much this week, but kind of slowly trimming back a little bit until, of course, next week when I went nuts yet again. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.